välkomna till Bingolotto. Jag har skaffat mig en ny bil. Jag kanske läser i tidningarna. Det gäller att ha en sån här för säkerhets skull idag.
We interrupt this program for a special news flash.
This is Edison Carter asking the questions you want answered.
There was a man
Who is suppressing the story? What is it somebody doesn't want us to know?
who discovered a secret
What's the Blipford problem? The problem is whether I can trust you.
and became a legend.
This is the future. People translated as data.
There's somebody else in the system.
He's Max Headroom.
Live and direct on big
Big.
time.
The brain is only a binary computer.
Compute the physical characteristics of his head.
And you can't turn him off.
If you're all watching me, who's watching Network 23? This is Max Headroom on big time television.
Max Headroom, the movie, tonight, 9, Sci-Fi Channel.
We interrupt this program for a special news flash.
There was a man
Who is suppressing the story?
who discovered a secret
What's the Blipford problem?
and became a legend.
This is the future. People translated as data.
He's Max Headroom, and you can't turn him off.
Max Headroom.
Max Headroom, the movie, Wednesday, 9, Sci-Fi Channel.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
A countdown to an extraordinary revelation.
It is in the same orbit as Earth, but directly on the opposite side of the Sun.
An uncharted planet within reach of understanding.
Now, what I'm going to tell you is bizarre, weird. It's the only theory that fits the facts. The world's most experienced astronaut and a leading scientist.
On a voyage through space and time.
Pulse 110. Respiration normal.
Towards the discovery of a universal enigma.
Why was there no sign of life on his electronic survey?
Everything has changed. What the hell's happened here?
The truth can only be found on a journey to the far side of the sun. Tonight at 9 on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
A countdown to an extraordinary revelation.
It is in the same orbit as Earth.
The discovery of a universal enigma.
Now, what I'm going to tell you is bizarre.
The truth can only be found on a journey to the far side of the sun. Next Wednesday at 9 on the Sci-Fi Channel. Beyond the laws of nature, there's a power you've only dreamed of.
A werewolf is a body with a soul and a spirit that are constantly at war.
And a love of human life you never thought possible.
Sicut et nos demitumus debitoribus nostris.
Curse of the Werewolf. Tonight at 11:15 on the Sci-Fi Channel. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowances for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting. If you can dream and not make dreams your master. If you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son. Arnold Schwarzenegger is Conan the Destroyer, tonight, 9, Sci-Fi Channel. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowances for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting. If you can dream and not make dreams your master. If you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son. Arnold Schwarzenegger is Conan the Destroyer, tonight, 9, Sci-Fi Channel. Destroy, to crush, spoil, to tear down or demolish, break up, to put an end to kill or annihilate, to be destructive or cause destruction. Arnold Schwarzenegger is Conan the Destroyer, tonight, 9, Sci-Fi Channel.
I've never experienced emotion like these in my entire career.
Buck Rogers was frozen for 500 years, drifting through time and space to the 25th century.
He's alive.
I would like the opportunity to spend some time with our captain.
He comes from a time when humans believed they're the only life form in this galaxy. They only really explored in science fiction. Buck is so 20th century. Impulsive, has little regard for authority. Yes, he's very attractive. And the bravest man I've ever known.
Buck, stop it. You're being unreasonable.
My place or yours?
What? What did you say?
500 years ago, the last deep space explorer left Earth. His mission is just beginning. Buck Rogers in the 25th century, tonight at 7 on the Sci-Fi Channel. Years ago, the last deep space explorer left Earth. Buck Rogers was frozen, drifting through time and space to the 25th century.
I would like the opportunity to spend some time with our captain.
His mission is just beginning. Buck Rogers in the 25th century, tonight at 7 on the Sci-Fi Channel. Professor John Robinson and family, missing, presumed lost. Major Donald West, missing, presumed lost. Dr. Zachary Smith, missing, presumed lost, in space. Thrown off course by a meteor storm, the crew of the Jupiter 2 now struggle for survival far beyond the limits of our galaxy.
Why are you still here?
Be calm, be calm, be calm.
We're all ready to take this seriously. Call me!
Do not leave, Will Robinson.
Something strange is going on.
I wish your father'd hurry back so that we could get off this planet.
I don't know what you did to have this happen to you, but it must have been pretty bad.
Now, whatever you may believe, or whatever you may have been told about us, none of it's true.
The best of Lost in Space, tonight, 11, Sci-Fi Channel. Meet the Robinsons. Selected from more than 2 million volunteers for their unique balance of scientific achievement, emotional stability, and pioneer resourcefulness.
That'll scare them off.
You're all ready to take this seriously. Call me!
Do not leave, Will Robinson.
The best of Lost in Space, Saturday, 11, Sci-Fi Channel.
Viewer alert. The Sci-Fi Channel is relocating. 11568.
The future has a number.
One 5 6 8.
Retune to frequency 11568. More hours, more sci-fi. The Sci-Fi Channel. Your future depends on it.
Viewer alert. The Sci-Fi Channel is relocating. 11568.
Sci-Fi's new home on Sky. A wider dimension 7 days a week from 8. Only if you retune now to 11568. More hours, more sci-fi on the Sci-Fi Channel. Your future depends on it. After 500 years frozen in space, Buck Rogers is back in the 25th century.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, just do me one favor. Will you hit the deck?
What?
Well, you're just doing this for the kicks, aren't you?
It takes a man from Earth's past to safeguard its future.
All right, here comes the tough part, kids.
Buck Rogers, weeknights, 7, Sci-Fi Channel.
I'll be there.
Get lost in space with the cast and crew of the new feature film.
Lost in Space is, I hope, a story about family first.
We're going into the orbit of that planet we're approaching, so stand by, dear.
I love the fact that Lost in Space, the TV series, had this wonderful freedom of thinking. It wasn't restricted to, like, galaxies exploding. It was like who was the best go-go dancer in the universe, you know? And that was great.
Come along, I'd like you to meet some of our lovely semi-finalists. This is Miss Moonfloss and Miss Inner Platinum. How do you do? Oh, Miss K14. She has many unusual qualities, as you can plainly see.
Yes. How do you do, my dear? No, thank you.
every big science fiction movie today seems to be built around special effects. Ours has no shortage of special effects. In fact, if we complete the number of effect shots we have presently budgeted and boarded, we'll have more special effects in this movie than any other movie in history. We put it in Alpha Centauri, which is where they were trying to get to in the original series.
But they don't get there, do they? Because they get lost.
Lost in Space, the movie, launches April 98. The original series, Saturdays at 11 on the Sci-Fi Channel. Mimi Rogers tells us how times have changed for a mom who's lost in space.
Maureen Robinson kind of fulfilled a stereotype of what a wife and a mother would have been like in those days, and I think she was primarily seen setting the table and calling the children in for lunch.
Oh, Mom, it's beautiful. Thank you. How's it coming? See for yourself.
I set only one table, and I prepare no meals in the entire film.
Lost in Space, the movie, launches April 98. The original series, Saturdays at 11 on the Sci-Fi Channel. The Sci-Fi Channel presents Men in Black.
I truly believe that we don't have a clue about what's really going on. Every day I walk around New York going, alien, gotta be an alien.
The Sci-Fi Channel with Men in Black, protecting the Earth from the scum of the universe. The Sci-Fi Channel presents Men in Black.
One of the things I like about the movie is that there aren't just bad aliens. There are bad aliens, there are good aliens, there are boring aliens. There are aliens that are just disgruntled workers at MIB headquarters that spend all their time drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes and stealing secretarial supplies.
How you doing, fellas? That's no decaf, is it?
Viennese cinnamon.
The Sci-Fi Channel with Men in Black, protecting the Earth from the scum of the universe. The Sci-Fi Channel. The 1997 Autumn New Season. More movie premieres, more great series, more behind-the-scenes access, and more special events, and a new home on Sky.
Initiate channel relocation.
The Sci-Fi Channel's moved to a new transponder frequency at 11.568V, which means more hours of sci-fi entertainment on Sky from 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. 7 days a week.
Initiate more new series.
History as you know it is a lie.
My name is John Lowengarth. I'm recording this because we may not live through the night. They're here, they're hostile, and powerful people don't want you to know.
The world of conspiracies and paranoia is revealed in Dark Skies, the groundbreaking network series making its Sci-Fi Channel premiere Tuesday, September 23rd at 9. Space Rangers, from the creator of Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, and Backdraft, a European premiere on the Sci-Fi Channel, with the tale of galactic pioneers struggling for survival at the edge of the universe. Planet Mirth, is the Sci-Fi Channel's first comedy series, a look at the lighter side of space travel and alien contact. Frozen in space for 500 years, Captain William Buck Rogers proves it takes a man from Earth's past to safeguard its future. In the landmark adventure series, Buck Rogers in the 25th century.
Initiate more movie premieres.
The Day the Earth Stood Still, the classic science fiction film from Robert Wise, director of Star Trek, the motion picture.
I think something is happening.
We have come to visit you in peace.
This island Earth, scientists abducted by a dying alien civilization find themselves helping to defend an invasion-torn planet. Arnold Schwarzenegger is the running man in the futuristic nightmare from Stephen King. Conan the Destroyer finds Arnold Schwarzenegger fighting on the side of justice, a mythical adventure from the director of Fantastic Voyage and Soylent Green. Flash Gordon the movie reunites Flash, Dale, and Dr. Zarkov as they battle against their old adversary, Ming the Merciless.
This is Edison Carter asking the questions you want answered.
Max Headroom the movie reveals the secret life behind the TV legend.
This is the future. People translated as data.
There's somebody else in the system.
Duel. Steven Spielberg's seminal masterpiece plunges Dennis Weaver into a deadly game of cat and mouse with a truck driver from hell.
More access to the latest motion picture productions and their stars.
Jodie Foster and director Robert Zemeckis discuss the making of Contact the movie, based on the novel by Carl Sagan.
Tom Skerritt is my boss.
There's nothing out there but noble gases and carbon compounds, and you're wasting your time.
Sigourney Weaver and Winona Ryder battle a new enemy in a behind-the-scenes look at Alien 4: Resurrection.
Who are you? The challenge.
Leonard Nimoy meets the cast and crew of Deepwater Black to discover the incredible story of Mission Genesis.
Initiate more sci-fi events.
Sci-Fi.con 2 continues the success of the world's largest online science fiction convention, October 31st to November 2nd. At the forefront of interactive media, this event allows global access to sci-fi celebrities, original audio dramas, non-stop movies, games, and seminars. October 16th, 1997, saw the launch of the Jupiter 2 and the beginning of a great adventure for the Space Family Robinson. We mark this event with our own Lost in Space celebration.
More sci-fi premieres in the first quarter of 1998.
The Cape brings together the drama of life at NASA with stories about the lives of those who work at the world's most advanced space center.
We have a problem with the SRB. Repeat, we have a problem with the SRB.
The Sci-Fi Channel's very first production, Deepwater Black, Mission Genesis, receives its European premiere in 1998. A tale of 6 young clones and their mission to repopulate Earth and restore humanity to the solar system. Mystery Science Theater 3000 takes an irreverent look at some classic sci-fi movies.
When in the universe, be sure to visit the beautiful United States.
SFC returns with the very latest sci-fi infotainment, motion picture releases, videos, games, celebrity interviews, and conventions, previewed and reviewed. Conquest of the Planet of the Apes. Roddy McDowell and Ricardo Montalban head up the 4th film in this classic series.
The Sci-Fi Channel, the shape of things to come.
More movie premieres, more great series, and more special events.
The Sci-Fi Channel.
The ideas for tomorrow, the genre of today, in the minds of everyone, 7 days a week on cable and satellite. Keep very quiet. Stay inside and try to remain calm. Sci-Fi Fright tonight, 9. Sci-Fi Channel. Don't answer that. Keep very quiet. Stay inside and try to remain calm. Sci-Fi Fright tonight, 9. Sci-Fi Channel. Don't answer that.
Information source detected. The nerve center of all things science fiction is in range. Details of upcoming science fiction entertainment are imminent. The Sci-Fi Channel's SF Scene update located. On August 22nd, Event Horizon, the science fiction thriller shot entirely in the UK and starring Lawrence Fishburne and Sam Neill, has its UK theatrical release. From August 15 until 17, Bergen in Norway plays host to QuarterCon, an academic convention themed on literary universes, while the 9th Befora International UFO Congress celebrates 50 years of global UFO research at Sheffield University, England, on August 16 and 17. Imminent publications in the UK include on August 14, 3 new Spawn graphic novels from the multi-award-winning writer-artist Todd McFarlane, and on August 18, Titan, Stephen Baxter's new novel about life on Saturn's moon. Available in the shops now is Portal, the beginner's guide to the original trading card game Magic the Gathering, giving the player an introductory tour of the land of Dominia. For more information on science fiction events, access the Dominion text page 225 or the Dominion website 24 hours a day. Transmission ends.